Have you ever wondered why some people seem effortlessly abundant while others struggle endlessly? What if there's a proven, timeless formula for unlimited abundance that's been hidden in plain sight? Today, you'll discover Earl Nightingale's powerful formula for creating genuine, lasting abundance in your life. But here's the intriguing part. It's probably not what you've been taught. Instead of hustling harder or chasing quick riches, Nightingale's formula reveals something surprisingly simple yet undeniably powerful. First, Earl Nightingale famously taught that abundance isn't merely financial wealth. True abundance encompasses health, relationships, fulfillment, and purpose. So before diving into this formula, honestly ask yourself, what does genuine abundance truly mean to you? Is it only financial freedom or something far deeper and richer? Here's why your personal definition matters deeply. Nightingale revealed clearly that abundance flows directly from clarity. If you're unclear or uncertain about what abundance means for you, how can you possibly attract or achieve it? Which brings us to the first critical component of Nightingale's formula: definite purpose. Earl Nightingale emphasized repeatedly that genuinely successful and abundant people don't drift aimlessly. They have a clearly defined purpose, guiding every decision and action. Reflect carefully. Do you currently have a clearly defined, compelling purpose driving you daily? Or are you still drifting, hoping success might somehow appear? But there's a subtle challenge hidden here. How exactly do you identify your true, definite purpose? Earl Nightingale offered a simple yet profoundly effective exercise. Ask yourself clearly and regularly, what do I deeply desire and why? Then honestly write your answers down without judgment or limitation. Over time, your genuine purpose emerges naturally and powerfully from this clarity. Now, once your definite purpose becomes clear, Nightingale's second step becomes crucial. Take deliberate, consistent action. But here's the twist most people misunderstand. Deliberate action doesn't mean busyness. Earl Nightingale discovered something fascinating. Most abundant people aren't necessarily the busiest. They're simply the most effective. They clearly focus their energy on actions genuinely aligned with their purpose, avoiding scattered, meaningless activity. Ask yourself honestly right now, are your daily actions truly aligned with your deepest purpose and goals? Or are you just staying busy, secretly hoping results might somehow magically appear? Here's where Earl Nightingale's powerful third element comes into play: the critical importance of maintaining a positive mental attitude. But before dismissing this as mere positivity, consider carefully, what if Nightingale's positive attitude is something far deeper and more strategic than you imagine? He clearly emphasized that a genuinely positive attitude isn't about ignoring reality or pretending problems don't exist. Instead, it's about intentionally focusing on solutions, opportunities, and growth, especially when facing setbacks or difficulties. This mindset shift is quietly powerful because it transforms obstacles into stepping stones toward abundance. Reflect honestly. How do you currently respond when challenges inevitably arise? Do you instinctively dwell on problems, or do you deliberately seek opportunities hidden within every difficulty? But here's the real kicker. There's a fourth component to Nightingale's formula that most people completely overlook, yet it's perhaps the most crucial element ensuring lasting abundance. Curious what this missing piece is? Keep listening closely, because uncovering and applying this fourth element could entirely transform your path to abundance. I'm Walt, and clearly understanding Earl Nightingale's proven formula isn't just interesting, it's genuinely life-changing. By grasping exactly how definite purpose, deliberate action, and a positive mental attitude intertwine, you're positioning yourself powerfully for unlimited abundance. Stay tuned, because the essential fourth component I'll share next could genuinely make the difference between temporary success and lasting, fulfilling abundance. The fourth and most essential element of Earl Nightingale's proven formula for abundance is continuous learning and growth. Now, before you think you've heard it all before, here's the real secret Nightingale revealed. Truly abundant people never stop actively learning and evolving. They're intensely curious, consistently expanding their knowledge, skills, and mindset. But here's something fascinating. Nightingale uncovered. Continuous learning isn't merely about formal education or reading books. It's about a deliberate, daily choice to seek deeper insights, better solutions, and new opportunities. Reflect carefully. When was the last time you intentionally and genuinely challenged yourself to learn something entirely new or deeply unfamiliar? Here's why continuous learning is so crucial. It quietly ensures you adapt and thrive, no matter how dramatically the world around you changes. Consider honestly, if abundance requires ongoing growth and adaptation, can you genuinely afford to stop learning? So how can you practically apply Nightingale's fourth principle starting today? First, commit intentionally to daily, deliberate learning, even just 10 to 15 minutes each morning dedicated to podcasts, videos, or books genuinely aligned with your definite purpose and goals. Second, actively seek new experiences or challenges regularly, deliberately stepping outside your comfort zone. This purposeful discomfort accelerates growth and builds genuine confidence, clearly aligning with Nightingale's formula. Third, surround yourself deliberately with growth-minded, abundant people. Earl Nightingale famously observed that your personal success and abundance directly mirror the mindset and habits of the people closest to you. So ask yourself right now, are the people around you genuinely inspiring you toward growth or secretly holding you back? Now quickly recap Earl Nightingale's powerful formula. First, clearly define your definite purpose, asking yourself honestly and regularly what you deeply desire and why. Second, take deliberate, consistent action focused entirely on activities aligned directly with your purpose, not scattered busyness. Third, cultivate and maintain a positive mental attitude, deliberately transforming challenges into opportunities. And finally, continuously learn and grow, intentionally expanding your skills, knowledge, and mindset daily. But here's a critical question most people secretly wonder. Can anyone genuinely apply this formula and succeed? Or does it require something special or rare? Earl Nightingale addressed this clearly and powerfully, insisting repeatedly that abundance isn't reserved for a fortunate few. It's genuinely available to anyone who commits deliberately and consistently to these four powerful principles. Imagine clearly for a moment. What would your life look like in 6 months or a year from now if you genuinely and consistently applied Nightingale's proven abundance formula? Could your financial life, personal fulfillment, and overall happiness dramatically transform? But here's one final powerful truth Nightingale revealed. Knowing this formula isn't enough. Genuine transformation requires clear, immediate action. Consider honestly, what specific, deliberate action will you take today, right now, to apply Earl Nightingale's insights in your own life? Will you take a moment today to clarify your definite purpose? Will you deliberately shift your mindset from problems to opportunities? Or maybe you'll commit explicitly to daily learning and growth, understanding that abundance comes to those who never stop evolving. Remember clearly what Earl Nightingale taught powerfully. Abundance isn't about luck or circumstance. It's deliberately created step by step through purposeful clarity, action, positive mindset, and continuous growth. I'm Walt, and I genuinely believe you're entirely capable of unlimited abundance if you're willing to deliberately apply Nightingale's proven principles. The critical question, Sham, is this. Will you confidently step forward and embrace your potential for true, lasting abundance starting right now?